Hey y'all, it's Zaze. Today I wanted to paint my Nintendo case, so let's hop into that. I'm not really used to painting things that aren't a canvas or a sketchbook, so this is very new to me, but I'm gonna try my best. I have not watched a single tutorial, so wish me luck. So I'm just gonna take off the clip on here. I have some washi tape, so before I start painting literally anything, I wanna go in with some washi tape and just kind of wrap everything up so I don't get any paint on it. And honestly, I might take like the whole entire zipper part. I just don't want to get paint on anything I'm uncertain about painting right now. Have you guys ever painted weird objects before? Because I see people like do it a lot and I'm always like, oh, I should do that. And then I never do. So I'm gonna do it and hope that it comes out cute. So yeah, I have this case to like carry my Nintendo Switch around anywhere. I don't really carry my Nintendo many places, which is why I feel comfortable painting this to begin with, because if it turns out cute, I will definitely be carrying my Nintendo more places. I've never done this before a day in my life. This is very new for me. I think I painted a seashell once. Now I'm gonna add a bunch of white and paint the surface and hope that it covers it. I didn't know that the acrylic would stick to cloth so easily. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more white paint. So since this is a Nintendo case, I think I want to go with something that is themed from the Nintendo brand. Mario was the obvious option, and because of that, I will be watching the Mario movie for the first time ever while painting this. I've seen clips and scenes from it. It looks good, it looks cute. As far as the design goes, I'm thinking either between Rainbow Road or Mario characters or both. I kind of have an idea of how I want to do it, so we'll see if it works out. I am a nervous girl, I'm not gonna lie. This was an impulse decision, you know. I just looked at this on my counter and I said, you know what, I haven't used this in forever, I'm gonna paint it. Customization is super cool. Anyone who customizes anything, like customizes their clothes, I have a lot of respect for them because it takes a lot of guts to just be like, oh, I'm gonna customize this. See, this is what the tape is for. This is what it's for. So the tape successfully saved the borders of my Nintendo Switch case while I was painting it, and I finished painting both the sides with a solid white base. Guys, I just got finished eating half a pint of ice cream. Also, my paint water looks like milk. That's nice. So here I am starting off with my sketch. I did try to do it with a regular pencil, but it wasn't showing up on my canvas, so then I just decided to do it in yellow paint. So I'm using yellow paint because if I do the sketch in yellow and I paint the background blue, then it'll show up because they are opposing colors. Now, I hope I did this right because the yellow should show up through my wash. It is. Yeah, it's working. This movie is almost over. I don't know what I'm gonna watch as I finish this painting. It's kind of like an oxymoron if I had a blue case and then I painted it blue again, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna take some of this neon pink, go in on one side of Rainbow Road, and take neon purple, go in on the other side. Oh, that's cute. I like it, and that color needs to be built up because the yellow is showing through. Nationwide is on your side. My brush is ombre. It's so cute. This particular blue is kind of like dry and crumbly, but the paint is so vibrant that I'm just gonna keep on using it. Guys, there's 2 hairs in my painting now. So here I am filling in Rainbow Road. I had this set of neon paint and I've really been wanting to try them for quite a while. I started off just blending the colors on each side, and here I am getting pink paint on the wrong side of the canvas. I should have washed my brush. And here I am struggling to build up this yellow color in the middle of Rainbow Road. I think that's because the background was blue. That's kind of to be expected, but I really wanted it to look neon, and right now I'm really liking how this project looks so far, but it did take me forever to build up that yellow color. The fact that this yellow isn't building up. So yeah, after many layers of paint, it was starting to look a lot more vibrant. It really looks like Rainbow Road, and I love how it looked at this point with the colors and everything. It's not spreading the way I want to, and it's all chunky. If you guys are enjoying this video so far, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate you guys watching this video. But here I am building up some more colors on that Rainbow Road, and I really like how it looks so far. far. I added the details in the background of like the road winding farther out, and then I want to add some details to the background to make it look like the road is suspended in space. So I'm very happy with the rainbow, how it's looking right now. I'm happy with that. So I'm just gonna start by laying these different colors down, kind of randomize places. My cat is yelling at me. My cat is screaming from the other room. I don't know what he wants from me. Attention, probably. Is he racist? Oh, no, he didn't. My blending is not where I want it to be. It's not giving what I want it to give. My painting looked really good at this point, and I wish I had left it there, but I felt like at this point I started to overdo it a little bit, especially with the background, kind of changing my colors a little bit too often, because at this point it looks really good, but you'll see what I mean by overdoing it later on in the video. I like it. I'm gonna add some stars to it. And here I am with a fan brush and some white paint, just flicking some stars onto the background of my painting. Well, I kind of finished the rest off camera. I'm not in love with it, not in love with the texture. I kind of made a silly, and I put like blue glitter on this side. And so I think I'm gonna leave it as it is and just sign my name. But I will say, I think this was a pretty successful rendition of Rainbow Road. I finished the Rainbow Road part. I'm not in love with the end product, but I think it does still convey the idea that I want it to give off. So now we're gonna start on the other side. So I'm gonna sketch this out in blue and then use yellow for line art and then paint the background in blue so that my preliminary sketch disappears. So now my challenge is to like copy my sketch over. Marking out the body is just so hard. Kind of figuring out how their bodies even work. Yeah, so here I am going in with a sketch and blue paint. I had sketched out a thumbnail of what I wanted to put on the back of the case, and then I'm using blue because I'm gonna paint my background blue, and then I'll go on top of the sketch later with the yellow paint for line art to clean everything up, and then I will paint the background blue so that my sketch disappears and that I only have solid line art left. That way when it comes to filling it in with color, it'll be super easy. And this technique works because blue and yellow oppose each other on the color wheel, so when you put them together, one will show through the other. This works with other colors too. So now that I'm done with the preliminary sketch, which I think came out decent, I'm gonna go in and line it with yellow so I can have a clear idea of what I'm doing, and I'm gonna paint the background blue so that my sketch disappears. I'm just glad that I copied my sketch so well. And here I am doing the line art in yellow, just like I said. If you guys are enjoying this video so far, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I really love making videos like this. This one was really fun in particular. I really pushed my limits here. I used acrylic paint mostly, so it wasn't too bad, but I'm not really used to painting objects other than like an actual piece of paper or a canvas, so this is definitely a very fun challenge. And yeah, I am trying a new technique with this line art thing, but yeah, I really am loving how this project is turning out so far. Time to paint the background. So I'm gonna go in with this blue. It's a little bit watered down, and it should take out my sketch. It's working. It's a miracle that this color blue literally matches my case perfectly. I'm trying to use water to spread this out a little bit better. I'm gonna try to mix a good skin color. I'm really trying to learn how to mix up skin colors. I can't believe I made so much of this skin color. I'm like actually upset. Like, this is a lot. This is so much paint. On one hand, I'm upset because I made so much of it. On the other hand, it's like the perfect color. So here I am filling in the skin tones and the details, things like the face, Luigi's mustache, Mario's mustache, things like that. I really appreciate you guys watching this video so far. If you're enjoying it, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it. I really did enjoy, like I enjoyed making the project, so I really I'm glad that you guys are sticking around to watch and see how it turns out. I gotta make sure these eyes are even or else it'll bug me. But so far, I think it's pretty good. And here I am adding in some more details, flat colors for the hair and things. I really wanted to keep the art style simple, so all my colors are very basic and flat. I want it to look very cartoony, much like the original art style is, and I really do love how the colors look. I especially love how Peach is turning out so far. Guys, I just burned my mouth on tea. I'm not even joking. My tongue is so burnt. I took a little break from this painting. I got my nails done. I did a little something new. Took a few days off from doing this case because I started to get a little stressed, but now I'm feeling creative again and I want to complete it so I can put my Nintendo Switch in there and like go to a random Starbucks and hook up to the Wi-Fi and like play my games. And people can be like, oh my goodness, that's so cute. How did you do that? Where'd you get it from? I can be like, oh, I painted it myself. Ooh. Yeah, that's my fantasy. So I'm probably gonna start with Luigi's outfit. Just try not to mix it too much color today because I had to throw away like the rest of that skin color. It completely dried out. I think I made too much of this. I feel very indecisive today. So this is really why I'm sitting down and painting, because anytime that my brain just likes to run off with me, I just sit down and paint. I don't love this right now. I'm kind of like rushing my way through the rest of this because I want to be done with it and I want to move on to a different project. It's cute, don't get me wrong. I love it. It's cute. It looks delicious, but I want to be done with it so bad. So after taking a break for a few days from doing any drawing, I came back to the case and finished up the last details that I didn't get to. So Mario and Luigi's clothes, their gloves, things like that, Toad even, just every last detail, adding some line art just so it's better defined. And as I wrapped up this project, I just couldn't help but think about how fun it would be to do something like this in the future. I'm pretty happy with this. I just need to finish a few details. The crown, these hands need to be fixed, and then the background. I'm so grateful that you stuck around to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, please drop a comment down below saying which side is your favorite. Well guys, I like the result, so I think I would call it finished. A little tape removal for you guys. Yeah, so that's the finished product. I'm very proud of how it came out. And then of course we have the other side of the Rainbow Road. Don't love the sparkles, but too late to fix it. It is how it is, but I do love the back end. So I'm done. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye.